Oh, hello, friend. I didn't notice you there. Okay. Hi, Mike Wesch and YouTube viewers and classmates and, Sir RJ. And hi, hello. I'm Yaki Lerer. I'm a lit major, and I am going to take you into my life. Actually, no, I'm just going to talk about what it's like to be a lit major and, the different things I have to do. Because that's what this assignment is. So, hi, I am a BA Comparative Lit major, concentrating in European literatures, and my life is mainly all about reading, readings. I have a lot of readings, both of the literary sort and the literary criticism sort. So I have a lot of poems and stories and essays, critical essays and novels and plays that I have to read all the time. And usually my bag is really full of really thick reams of stuff that I need to read by the end of the day. So when I'm not in class discussing literature, theory and interpretation, all of that fun stuff, I'm in the library looking up more literature and theory and just having a ball. In fact, it's so fun it should be made illegal! Actually, yeah, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. And usually I have a lot to do. So it can be overwhelming at times. Not that I don't love it, actually. That's the whole reason I'm majoring in it in the first place, right? Because nobody really majors in literature unless they love it. It's not really a very practical thing to do, unless you are really a bookworm and you love literature, you love cultural theories, and you love thinking about the implications of art forms, on postmodern man. Then you wouldn't really major in literature, because that's basically all that it is. So yeah, I definitely love it, and it really makes me read, and it makes me think, and I spend a lot of time now thinking about, the modification of feminist archetypes and gender performance in neoclassical drama and stuff like that normal people wouldn't think about. But it really fills my heart with joy, at least, and I think that literature is still supremely relevant in the world today, even though, for example, nobody reads anymore because now we have TV and movies and short movies and YouTube. Like this presentation, I'm just talking to you about literature when you can read Terry Eagleton's great essay, What is Literature? And enlighten yourselves. And our shortened memory span, despite all of that, I think literature still has so much to say to us. Not just our own contemporary literature, but literature going back through history from postmodern to ancient. Yeah. I went there. So I spend a lot of time thinking about literature and reading literature and writing literature. Yes, I'm a poet and a fictionist, and my stuff sucks. I hope it doesn't, but I don't know. I mean, I'm far from being James Joyce, so we'll see. But I wrote a little poem about being a lit major. And, don't try and apply the Aristotelian poetics or, what other poetics are there? Bad lit major, I can't remember anything. Neoclassical poetics, which is just a reiteration of Aristotelian poetics, or romantic poetics, the poetics of Shelley and Byron and others. Because this is just a joke poem, okay? Do not take it seriously. I'm not joking. I mean, I'm joking in the poem. I'm not joking that you should take it seriously. You shouldn't. I got confused. Don't take it seriously, okay? Don't judge me. Don't you dare judge me! Okay, this is becoming like something of a Chris Crocker video already. Because I'm really nervous. Leave Britney alone! So, Without further ado, I will turn you over to myself reading a poem entitled Lit Major Blues. So just give me a moment. Lit Major Blues. These are my readings, tremble before them, multitudinous as fossils from the Triassic. Oh, you went to the mall this weekend, you say? I spent mine reading 6 ancient Greek classics. These are my theories. Try to keep up. Subaltern, subversion, mimesis, motif, verisimilitude, and structuralism, and more. This is exhaustion, that tired old grief. Never forget I must give my opinions. A literature major must live for critique. I'm at once harsh and gentle with my verbal scalpel, cutting up texts both direct and oblique. These are the papers I have to submit, culled thus from my very intestines, it seems. No, but from library raids, countless so seeming, and Xeroxes gathered in thick, daunting reams. This is the smile of a literature major, ascended from reading for a brief cessation. The truth is, those moments spent swimming with stories, those glorious moments, they are pure elation. And indeed they are. Yes, a really searing critique and commentary on contemporary literature, culture, and the ethos of the postmodern literary scholar. Not really, but yeah, that's how I feel, yo! So, I'm gonna have to sign out soon because this video is verging on 7 minutes, and I don't really want to bore you any more than I already have. And I have a newfound sympathy for people who make YouTube videos because it's not so easy to just talk at length about yourself and the things that you like without coming across like a nervous jackass. Like this girl right here. So, Yaki out, if I might be so bold as to borrow the famous trademark farewell of cultural icon Ryan Seacrest. And postscript. I really hope that, you weren't too distracted by the glorious cinematography of this video and you actually listened to what I was saying. God, you're such a shameless pig. It's all about you. You. What about me? What about me? I just made oh my god, it's 8 minutes now, an 8-minute video about myself, so I shouldn't be calling anybody else selfish, because, I just made an 8-minute video about myself. So, I hope that you actually watched this video and you weren't too distracted by the gorgeous cinematography and stupendous special effects and masterful acting to actually imbibe what I was saying. And maybe, just maybe, I was able to provide a brief pinch of insight into the life of a lit major to you non-lit majors out there and to you actual lit majors. You already know what I'm talking about, so, just stay in there, homies. And I will see you on the other side of life. So yeah, that's that. And I'm verging on 9 minutes now, which I didn't even think was possible. So I'm gonna say goodbye. Goodbye. By the way, classmates, yes, I did put on makeup for this thing.